Hello students, welcome back to the science class. Previous session we have completed universe and space. In this session we are going to see about polymer chemistry. Let's see the lesson. Polymer chemistry. Polymer chemistry has a positive impact on your everyday life. Many of the materials you see are linked to polymer chemistry. When you get ready for school, you wear clothes, shoes, brush your teeth, and take a school bag. As a society, we are consuming more and more. The more things we buy, the more things we throw away. 30 years ago, most of the waste in Tamil Nadu was biodegradable or easily recycled. Today, it is more complex. Many of the materials we use are non biodegradable and difficult to recycle. For example, in the past, people used many natural materials such as cotton, silks, and jute fibers. Today, we use a lot of synthetic material such as plastic. In this session, you will learn about polymers, different types of fibers, plastics, and the waste we produce and how we should manage it. Let's see. What are polymers? The word polymer is of Greek origin. Poly means many and mer means basic smaller unit. Polymers are very long chain made up of repeating smaller molecules called monomers that are joined together by covalent bonds, and the process is called polymerization. The diagram below shows how repeating monomers join to form a polymer. So polymer in Greek word monomers and polymerization and called polymer. Polymers can be classified into natural and synthetic polymers. Can you imagine that your body produces and you are made up of natural polymers? The most familiar polymers that we use in our daily life are man made and synthetic. First, we'll see natural polymers. Natural polymers are found in living system that includes proteins and carbohydrates in our bodies and cellulose in wood and paper. They play a very important role in living things to provide structural materials and molecules needed for life processes. So protein polymers are made from amino acid monomers, and different combination of the amino acid monomers create many different protein polymers. Synthetic polymers. Synthetic polymers are man made polymers produced by using raw materials from petroleum oil and gas. Plastics are synthetic polymers. When oils and gases are produced to make petrol, ethylene and propylene monomers are removed as by producers. We have already seen the polymer such as the polyvinyl chloride PVC pipe made up of many monomers joined together and fibers. We wear cloths, use bags, rope, blanket, etc. in our daily life. They are made up of fiber. Once upon a time, people use natural fibers such as cotton and wool. Nowadays, we use lot of synthetic fibers. All natural and synthetic fibers are polymers. So, types of fibers are natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Let's see one by one. Natural fibers. Fibers are long strands of polymers interwoven for form linear string like structures. Fibers that are obtained from plant or animal sources are called natural fibers. For examples, include cotton, coconut fiber, hair, wool, and silk. Fibers that are made using raw materials from petroleum are synthetic fibers. The natural fibers are long strands of polymers interwoven to form linear string like structures. Fibers that are obtained from plant and animal sources are called natural fibers. Natural fibers are cotton, flax, wool, silk, cashmere, angora, and plant fibers made from the organic compound cellulose. Animal fibers made from the organic compound protein. Synthetic fibers. Fibers that are made using raw materials from petroleum are synthetic fibers. Example include polymers, polyester, nylon. The discovery of making synthetic fibers out of petrochemicals has replaced the use of the many natural fibers. Synthetic fibers such as nylon, polyester, and acrylic are used to make many different plastic items we use in our daily life, such as clothing, blankets, toothbrushes, and stuffing in cushions. And examples of synthetic fibers: rayon, nylon, polyester, and plastic. These are examples of synthetic fibers. Uses of natural fibers. Natural silk fibers are obtained from boiling the cocoons of silkworm from specific species of moths. There are four types of natural silk: mulberry silk, tassa silk, maca silk, and eric silk. Most of the mulberry silk worldwide is produced in India. Silk is one of the strongest natural fibers and has many uses such as clothing, carpets, and parachutes. Uses of synthetic fibers. Nylon is the first fully produced synthetic fiber. It was popular during the Second World War for the use of parachutes and rope material for climbing. Nowadays, nylon has replaced natural silk in many textiles and has become one of the most commonly used synthetic fibers. Nylon fiber is strong, elastic, and light. It illustrates and easy to wash, which has made it popular for the clothing industry. We use many products made from nylon, such as soaps, ropes, tints, toothbrushes, car seat belts, sleeping bags, etc. Nylon thread is actually strong than a steel wire. Advantages of synthetics. Synthetic fibers do not depend either on a agricultural crop or on animal farming. They are generally cheaper than natural fiber. Synthetic fibers possess unique characteristics which make them popular dress material. They dry up quickly or durable. A lot of materials, such as fishing nets, are made from synthetic fibers. One of the main advantages of using synthetic fiber, such as nylon, is that they are stronger than many natural fibers, such as silk or wool. For example, a trampoline is made of woven synthetic fibers. These fibers are strong and elastic, which gives its properties of bones. Disadvantages or drawback of synthetics. Synthetic fibers melt before burning. Some electrical change accumulates on the synthetic fibers. The electrical charge causes irritation of the skin. Extremely hazardous to the environment, can make you overheat, can make you cold when wet. So we have already learned that it was safer to use cotton clothing instead of synthetic clothing when a person is cooking or working in a laboratory. This is because on one disadvantages of synthetic fibers such as polyester that are not heat resistant and catch fire easily. In summer it is better to wear clothing that is made out of cotton material rather than synthetic. Plastics. Plastic as a material has taken over and replaced metal and wood, which were previous used. Plastics have also replaced many glass items. If we continue to write the list of everyday items that are made up of plastic, it will be endless. Why is plastic so popular? What are the different uses of plastic? What are the various types of plastics? Okay, plastic have helped us to make advancement in technology, building, healthcare, transport, and food safety. Plastics has completely occupied our life because of their characteristics qualities. So plastics have many positive qualities such as lightweight, strong, and they can be molded into complex shapes. Uses of plastics. There are different types of plastics that are excellent materials when they are used for the right application. For example, let us take a string that is made from a type of plastic called polypropylene. These strings do not have to be sterilized and reused. Hence, they provide a high standard of hygiene in eliminate the risk of spreading diseases. This is ballistic. Plastic is a material that can be used for a good application. It can also be used for the wrong application. Think about the different items you use that are plastic. For example, a simple article such as a thin plastic carry bag. We use this bag for a very short time and then throw it in a dustbin. Types of plastics. The plastic we use in our daily life are also made up of polymers. All plastics do not have the same type of arrangement of units. In some articles, the arrangement of a monomers is linear, and in some other items, the arrangement of the articles is cross linked. Depending on the type of arrangement, we have two main types of polymers, thermoplastic and thermost. Let's see what is this. Plastic resin codes. Plastic resin code can be found on the label or bottom of most plastic items. It is a number found in the middle of a crossing arrow triangle. There may be other numbers or letters on the plastic items. So resin code PETE, polyethylene terephthalate. HDPE, high density polyethylene. Vinyl. LDPE, low density polyethylene. PP, Impacts of plastics. Plastics are cheap, lightweight, strong, and durable and have contributed to a range of advantages and benefits to our modern life. But the increase in the use of plastic, particularly the one time use and throwaway plastics, has serious impacts on the environment, animals, and our health. A lot of one time use plastic, such as polythene bags and found packaging that are thrown away, are responsible for littering the environment and drains. Why do we think some animals eat plastic? Many animals confuse plastic for food and eat it by accident. When leftover food is thrown away, it is often packed in plastic. Animals smell the leftover food and eat the plastic by accident. For example, animals in urban areas, particularly cows, often eat plastic bags by accident as they contain food waste. Various methods of disposing plastics: reduce, reuse, recycle, recovery, and landfill. Most favored option and least favored option, landfill. Reduce, lowering the amount of waste produced. Reuse, using materials repeatedly. Recycle, using materials to make new products. Recovery, recovering energy from waste. And landfill, safe disposed of all waste to landfill. Biodegradable plastics. The concept of biodegradable plastics or bioplastics was first introduced in the 1980s based on the nature of uh, degradation. There are two main types of plastics: degradable plastic and compostable plastic. Degradable plastics are made from petroleum oil or gas, which is the same as conventional plastic. The difference is that they have chemical or additive added to them to make the breakdown faster than conventional plastic. Thank you, children. We have completed polymer chemistry. Let's see the next session.